morning. Daily vlog 11. Yay! This morning, all I want to do is put on a knitting podcast. I think I have a Hohi episode I have not watched. And do some spinning. Just do mindless things and let my mind wander. I finished a hat, another baby hat, out of some lovely hand spun that I got on my swap. This is very pretty. I didn't use up all the yarn, but I think I do have more hand spun from this person, and I think I'm done making baby hats. I have a little bit more. I have enough to make probably 2 more hats and then maybe a scrappy one. But I think I'm going to stop for now. I just want to see how big the baby is. And I mean, everything comes in different shapes and sizes. Every people do. So I think I'm going to wait. I am going to make some matching hats though, like a matching pink hat for the pink sweater I made a while back. And some socks and stuff. So anyway, a new FO. That took me maybe like an hour and a half. 2 hours at the most yesterday. I've also made some progress on my Kima sweater. I am working on the back. I have to make the back, the floof part as long as the front. And then I graft the sleeves and then finish the body. And there's a drawstring bottom. So I think I'm going to, over the next couple days or so, I'm going to make a drawstring out of, she tells you how to do it out of this, but I think I'm going to put it on my spinning wheel. And I think, I don't have the yarn over here, but I do think I'm going to do, she says 2 strands. I think I'm going to do 3 because mine yarn doesn't feel that thick. So yeah, I think I would like a thicker cord. And I think I'm just going to ply, like cut off 3 strands the length she says to do, and then just ply them on the spinning wheel and take them off and have my drawstring that way. And then I can soak it in some water and get it nice and firm, twisted and stuff so it won't uncoil. Speaking of spinning, I finished this skein yesterday, as you saw. It's still a little damp. This is 500 yards. It also is a little bit, this is the other skein that I have. This is just under 500, this one. This one's slightly heavier, just a couple grams heavier. So it makes sense that it's a little more. I think this one here, the older one, is brighter, has some brighter spots and moments in it. I don't have these bright green spots, so it's probably just the way that the fiber was dyed. This one was probably just a little darker, more murky. So I hope that the third one is more like this one and not like this one. So I do have one more to do. But I'm not going to spin that yet. I'm going to take a little break from that because that's a long spin, making 3 bobbins and then a very beefy, thick, chunky 3-ply. This is a sport weight. It does work out to be about a sport weight. It's really nice. It has such a nice hand. I am going to spin instead these little guys next. So I have 2 of these bags. This is from Green Goat Ranch. Evil Clown of Middletown. It's from her Weird New Jersey series. I have 2 of these packages. They're 2 ounces each. And what I'm going to do, these are Rologs. In case you're not a spinner and you didn't recognize how I was going to spin that. So this is where the fiber is. Wait, let me show you on the blue one. The fiber is put on a board, a pin board, and then coiled up into, Rolog is French for cigar. So these are like little cigars. So here's my plan with this. For one bobbin, I'm going to do a 2-ply. One bobbin I'm going to do in order. So white to blue, and then the next one will be white to blue, all the way through, all 7 or 8 of them. I think it's 8. And then the other one I'm going to do white to blue, and then it's going to go blue to white, and then white to blue, blue to white. So that I'll end up with one bobbin will have very long stretches of white and blue, and the other one will have shorter stretches, not that short, but shorter stretches of white and blue, to get a variation in the skein. So I think it'll probably end up being a mostly blue looking skein. It does have these red bits of fiber and those little, forget what they're called. It just went out of my head, but they drive me crazy. I may end up picking a lot of them out just because they go everywhere. All right, now that I've seen that. Yeah, because they're just going to make a mess over where I spin. So I'll have to make sure I vacuum over there before I do too much. I feel like I'm in slow motion today. Just tired, I guess. Yeah, that's about it. It's cloudy today. Okay, weather report. The weather report is that it is hot, but it is overcast. And if you saw, you watched the beginning, you saw that the cat didn't get out of bed until I came all the way back upstairs again, which, he only does that on rainy days, where he's just like, why the heck are you up? Like, go back to bed. So I don't know. I'm almost positive, unless it's going to rain heavy, I am going to go for a run today. I don't strength train today. It's Wednesday. It's my day off. So that's good. It kind of gives me a little extra time to do stuff. Yeah. I don't know what else I'll get up to. I will take you along, whatever it is. And I will see you later. Bye. Oh my gosh, the people are mowing the lawn right now. I hope it's not too loud. So I got done with my run and I had lunch, and now I'm gonna settle in for a movie and some knitting. I'm gonna try to get some work done on the Kima sweater. I was figuring out I have 25 rows of fluff to knit, and I think I've knit 6. So I have 19 more rows left to do of fluff before I graft the sleeves. So let's see if I can make some progress there. I'm having a little daytime drink. It's very light. It is a Campari and the white cider that I bought, the dry white cider. It's a mix of the two with a little bit of slice of lime. It's really good. Usually you put Campari with Prosecco, but this is a little lighter in terms of alcohol content, and also it's tastier. I like it. It's got like a sour taste along with the bitter. Really good, at least for me. All right, I will check in later. And fig chicken with creamy farro, vegetable farro. Should look like that. We'll see how I do. So far, limes zested and cut, figs, dried figs in hot water, marinated onion and cucumber, and everything else chopped. I'm about to chop carrots, and then, and my farro is cooking. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Bye. It's the end of the night. I am so tired. I don't know why. So yeah, I had a pretty low-key day, I'd say. Lots of crafting. Wait, I want to show you. I brought everything over, so I have everything like kind of on top of me and around me. the Kima sweater. Are you tired of hearing about this yet? All right, I'm doing well on the back floof. I think I am on, I have 1, 2, 3, I think I have 5 rows left, which is awesome because that means I will get through those tomorrow. Because that means today I did about 15? Yeah, a little less, I would say, a little less than 15. It's not 25, it's 22. That's what I figured out. I did make the drawstring. So you saw my correction where I corrected myself that it is 4 strands. So I just put it on my spinning wheel. I cut 4 strands all the same and put it on the spinning wheel to just coil together. So there we go. So it is ready for when I'm at that part, which I think is going to come up quickly. Oh my goodness, I'd be so excited to have this done by this weekend for my show, for my new episode, my new full-size episode. That would be awesome. We'll see. These lace rows take forever. There's only a handful of them, but man, they take forever to knit across. Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer. It's a bit of a bummer. And then what else? I'm going to show you this tomorrow, so you'll have to tune in tomorrow to see. But I did get some spinning done. I am almost done with one bag. These are all the neps I've taken out, all the wool neps I've taken out of the skein. They remind me of like spider eggs. They are embedded inside the white area, which I think you can see in there a little bit. I really love this like really beautiful creamy yellow color, creamy like yellowish white. It's a yellow toned white with the streaks of red in it. But these little things, what happens when you spin them, if you spin thin like I do, it's really hard to entrap them in the fiber. So I guess if I was making like a thicker, bulkier spin, it would work just fine. But generally what happens is that they end up dangling on the strand, and then when I put it back through to ply it, they just come off all over. They're still like, this is how many I pulled off, but there's a whole bunch on the floor by my spinning wheel, ones that I didn't pull off that just fell off. And there'll be more. And then more will come off when I soak it too. So yeah, this is just not even one full pack. Yeah, just not a fan. I know some people really like them, but I was excited to see the yellow. You know, what does happen a bit with this white, this yellowish white, is that there are some sections that are sort of peachy colored, which are really pretty. And then in the blue, there's some sections that are yellowish. And you're going to see all of that on the bobbin tomorrow. I'll show you the bobbin tomorrow because I'll finish one of them, one bobbin, so I could talk to you more about that. And maybe I'll even finish the second one. I hope to have this done by the end of the week. Ooh, tomorrow's Thursday. The end of the week is coming. But yeah, so this, I do really, really love the color. And this merino that she used is so freaking soft. So yeah, that is that. Oh, and what else? I just wanted to tell you quickly, I did a little Zoom call with Christy Glass and a group of people. I'm a patron of hers. So she invited her patrons to do a Zoom call. It was really fun. There was only like 15 of us. It was really tiny. I have a picture of that that I probably already showed you. So anyway, that is my day today, and tomorrow is promising to be stormy or rainy or whatever. We didn't get any porch time, me and Mr. Meow, Mr. Roo, because of the rain, the weather, and he seems kind of uninterested the last couple days, so I don't know what is going on with him. If he's got some other, maybe he's just over it was really, really hot the last day we were out there, the day before yesterday, or yesterday. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday that we were out there. It was really, really hot, and he just like didn't last more than probably 10 minutes before he just like opened his mouth and was just like like so cute. And I felt bad, so yeah. So that's that. That's what I'm up to. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching, and please like and subscribe. I haven't said that, but it would be awesome if you're not already a subscriber to go ahead and subscribe. And liking the video just helps it get in front of more people, which would be great. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.